Hello and welcome to Miss Price Creates. Today I have a little bit of a different video. I got my order today from Goulet Pens and I ordered some ink samples that I intend to use with my glass dip pen here. We're gonna have just them all falling over here. And anyways, I'm going to do some ink swatching on this booklet I also got from Goulet Pens. It is a ink testing book, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out some sheets just so I can have a reference to look at when I'm looking for a specific color of ink. I just got the sample sizes of ink because for the glass dip pens, you only use such a small amount. These samples will last quite a long time. This particular sample is quite full. Usually they only give you a small amount, but those ones are pretty good size. So anyways, I'm going to be swatching them on these cards here, and I'm also going to be swatching it on, I'm not going to put the names, I don't think, but I'm just going to put each color here on my daily page in my Hobonichi A6 for my daily journal, since today's when I got the inks. I also got a new TWSBI Echo from Goulet Pens as well. I wanted to try the medium nib, so that is what I got, and I have Diamine black ink, and here I have the fine nib, and it just wasn't, the color wasn't saturated enough for me, so I wanted to try the medium, and it writes beautifully, so it's exactly what I was looking for. My glass dip pen I have is Herbin. I got this for my birthday from my husband from Jet Pens. It is a beautiful glass dip pen. Okay, so we have 10 colors, and I'm going to just take these out because I want them to dry before I put them away. And off to the side here I have my water, and I have some paper towel to clean the glass dip pen on in between colors. So that's all set up there. Should we move it over here? So I got some really pretty colors I'm excited to try out. Let's see here. So we have Diamine, Organic Studio, Ferris Wheel Press. These are it's Diamine, Robert Oster, Noodlers, Robert Oster, Ferris Wheel Press, and Pelican. Okay. I am going to go ahead and grab a roll of tape because this is a good trick to keep your ink from falling over when you have it open. I need to get one of those little sample ink trays. They have a tray that holds like 20 sample inks or something like that. This is so pretty. This is called Diamine Hope Pink. Just gonna get a little bit on there. My tip doesn't quite reach down. This is a really pretty pink. I'll probably do a couple colors on each card. I'm not going to do like a swatch like with a Q-tip and everything. I just basically am going to want to see how it writes. So this is Hope Pink. And it is Diamine. That is a gorgeous pink. We'll go ahead and close that up. Put it off to the side. And that is it. It's such a pretty pink. Oh, and this one's I'm excited to use. This one's Polar Glow. this one had a really pretty sheen to it. Let's go ahead and, okay. The bulb on here is kind of big, so it's not quite reaching down all the way. It's a really pretty blue. And this one is Polar Glow by Diamine. Okay. That is a nice color. You will be able to see the sheen a little bit once it dries, I think. Online, it was pretty, I might not be able to get as much of a color variation with the glass tip pen as it would have if you use like a brush or even a stub nose fountain pen. But like I said, I use these inks with my glass tip pen, so I do want to see how it works with the glass tip pen. You can actually see it's starting to dry around the outside of it is like drying like this really pretty purple color. In the center is this really dark blue, so that's really pretty. The next one here is Diamine Winter Miracle. It's supposed to be this really pretty purple. It's like a deep purpley, royal purpley plum. It almost is like a black, almost. Winter Miracle. It is definitely a deep plum. The pink's also getting that really pretty shading as well. So that's nice. Okay, next we're going to do the Ferris Wheel Press. This one is the Golden Gate Glow. This is one of their new colors that I saw on the Goulet Pen podcast. I don't know if you haven't watched their podcast before. I really enjoy watching their podcast, and they were showing this ink off. I think it was last week. It's really pretty. Okay. It's like a, definitely like an orange. I thought it was more of a, like a peach. But it's definitely like a tangerine. And it's a very wet ink compared to the Diamine, which is actually, I like that because that means I'm going to get more more of the shading. And this is really pretty teal. This is the Ferris Wheel Press Tumultuous Tides, and it's supposed to be this gorgeous teal. So let's go ahead and set this one aside to dry while we move on to the next one. Look at the lid, really pretty. Okay. Oh, I love this. I think I need a bottle of this one. Absolutely. I need to order one ASAP. That is a gorgeous teal. If I had to pick a teal like that I'd use, oops, on a regular basis, this one would definitely be it. I'm getting covered in ink. That's okay. Okay. Now we're going to move to the Pelican Rose Quartz. Pelican. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Okay. Ooh, that looks very pretty. It looks like a perfect mauve. Yeah, it's like a really pretty dusty pink almost. That's a pretty one. I definitely would order another sample of that. I wouldn't get a whole bottle just because I don't know. I don't know if I'd use it very often, but I don't know. That's a really pretty pink. I don't know if it's coming across correctly, but that's like a perfect mauvey rose color. Then we have Noodler's Cactus Fruit Eel. I don't remember ordering this one. What color is this? Oh, it's like a purple. Oh yes, I remember this one. It's like a really, really pretty pinky purple. Oh no, I got it all over. Okay. I'm gonna be covered in ink tomorrow. Luckily I work from home. I don't have to like go into the office or anything, like completely covered in ink. I am making a mess. Okay, 3 more to go. Let's see if I can do it without making a complete disaster of myself. Make sure we got this pen cleaned off. Okay, the next one is Organic Studio Nitrogen. I think this was like a pink color, if I remember correctly. A blue color, I mean. Okay. Let's try to get this without... without making a mess of myself. This is a nice, really deep ocean blue almost. I'm not gonna be able to write very well because I'm afraid of getting, let's see. There we go. Organics. Studio. Nitrogen. This is like a true like royal blue color. It's a very nice one. Okay, now we're down to the last 2 colors, which are both a Robert Oster ink, and they're, I believe they're new colors that I also saw on the last podcast or the podcast before last. I have Pink Squirrel and Whiskey. Pink Squirrel was this like dirty pink color, if that's the thing. It's almost like a brownie pink. I wouldn't mind having this in a bottle of this. I would ink up one of my pens with this. And it's a nice, it's not a thick ink. It's a very watery ink like the Ferris wheel press. So I think that it would do well in the fountain pens. Okay. That's a really nice, like dusty, dark dusty rose pink color. That would be like a very dark mauve. And then this one here is called Whiskey. And this was a really pretty antique-y color I really liked. It definitely was a whiskey color. I want to get some, there we go. Some color variation there. Okay. Okay. That is all of them. I'm not going to do it all these again in my Hobonichi A6, at least not right now in video, because I need to clean myself up and I need to, I don't want to bore you with swatching them all over again, but here they are. So these ones have kind of dried. So you can definitely see the Polar Glow is so pretty. It has like these bluish purple sheens. The Diamine Winter Miracle is a really pretty purple with some black. And then the Ferris Wheel Press Golden Gate is like this orange with this outer layer of red. It's a really pretty color. And then we have the Ferris Wheel Press Tumultuous Tide. I need a bottle of that. Definitely has a sheen to it. The Pelican Rose Quartz is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful pinkish purple. We got the Noodlers Cactus Fruit Eel and the Organic Studio Nitrogen. It has this most beautiful purple sheen on top of dark blue. It just dried so pretty. I don't think the camera's picking it up. That is a gorgeous ink right there. That is really pretty. This is why I have to get samples, because I just want to use all the inks. And then, of course, this one isn't dry yet, but you can tell it's already has that really pretty orange with like the brownish color. Definitely a whiskey color. So those are the inks that I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will go ahead and answer any questions you might have below. I will go ahead and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.